Hi everyone, it's your girl Liz here with her somewhat Zen box for February. And I've got a little help. My dog Summer. Hey girl. So today we are going to do, she thinks we're playing. Today we're going to do an unboxing of sorts. Everything's already unboxed, but I wanted to share everything that came in it too. Somewhat Zen is a monthly subscription, and it is $39.99 a month, and it goes a little cheaper if you do a 3-month, 6-month, or a year. You can gift it if you do 3 months. They only get 3 months. You don't have to worry about being recharged later. And it's just kind of a feel-good box. A lot of it's local artistry kind of work. Some definitely homemade kind of style stuff. But every box is unique and special and just makes you feel good. She's very playful today. Just makes you feel very, very good to have. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay. So let me turn you around and let's get started. So every month you get a box and it has 11 items, and then what she calls a freebie, which is another 2 to 3 items. So it's just kind of fun. And you get a pamphlet, and the theme is Dream Plan Do. And you go in and it tells you March's theme, every little thing, gonna be alright. And then it kind of tells you a little bit about what's in it and a little bit about the theme. This one says, at first you dream a fabulous dream, then you make a plan of achieving, and then you do the hard work it takes to make the dream a reality. And that is very, very true. So we can use this to kind of go along and guide as you go through your box. And I guess since I have them all laid out all pretty, let's go in order. So the first one you're going to see is a handmade crystal infused oil. And that's this. And if you look, it's got some really, really pretty gems in it. Try and get it focused so you can see it better. You can see there's some tiger eye and some quartz. So, and it says crystal infused petroleum marolum perfume oil. This perfume oil is infused with a variety of genuine crystal chips, which include quartz and citrine and soldate and tiger's eye and jasper, just to name a few. The vast properties of crystals include increased positivity, motivation, protection, and mental and physical health. Legend has it that placing crystals on the body can encourage the release of these properties. And I love that she always has ingredients and kind of how to use them. You can put it on your chakra points. And it smells good, and it's actually really fun to play with, kind of cool to look at. There you go, there's a good pick. So you can see the different little stones I have in there. You can see some quartz and some tiger eye. Looks like a little jade. Or is that jasper? The green is jasper. Very, 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 very pretty. So just kind of a good fun pick-me-up to make you feel a little special. And then every box for number 2 is a soap. Every box has this homemade soap. I did leave it in the bag so that we could open it if you wanted to. That way it doesn't get the blanket soapy. And you can look at it, you can tell it's homemade, and it's got these really pretty speckles to it. Trying to get some of the shimmer to show. They're all throughout the bar. It's like got this pretty little shimmer. And it's the same idea as the oil. It's an infused petroleum heart soap. It smells good. It looks good. Very, very pretty. So that's the second item. Kind of lay that on its bag. So now you have the oil in that. And the third item is the necklace. I love this. It's got some really pretty turquoisey color and some orange and some gold and silver beads. And your symbol for good luck, to remind you to kind of take a breath. And it says pendant seed bead necklace. The symbol refers to the soul within, Chanting out loud can also help relax the body, brain, and nervous system. So that's kind of cool. It's a little reminder to kind of relax and breathe. I love that. Okay. And then the next thing we have, it says the Handmade Mixed Media Love Magnet. These are kind of cool. It's mixed media art magnet. Beautiful magnet was handcrafted with the use of recycled materials. You can display it proudly on your refrigerator or any other magnetic surface. I just really, really like that a lot. That's kind of cool. So you can kind of hang it up and just enjoy. And it's not super big. It's about a hand's width. But they do hang on your fridge. I've had some other ones before in the past. They're not in every box, but in this box there is one. It has the love with the pretty gold hearts. And it's just a very unique, one-of-a-kind piece that nobody else will have. So kind of cool. And then the next thing we have, the Handmade Dream Plan Do Journal with bookmarker and recycled paper pen. This is so cool. It reminds me kind of like a straw, you know, with the lid. Or like one of those little sugar packets, you know. And you open it. And it is made from recycled materials, and it has some with Zen on it. So that's kind of cool. Because, you know, doing a little good for the environment, and you can use it to write in your Dream Plan Do journal. And it's a good size page journal. And the cover is laminated. You have your Henry the Yoga guy on the back. He's really cool. And you just kind of can write down your thoughts or things you want to do the next morning, or maybe to help get a little better sleep. I know I've started journaling at night, and I basically just write down like stuff I think I need to do and what I'm feeling, and it does help. It helps me kind of get my thoughts together and motivated and organized. So it's definitely a good thing to do. Totally worth doing. Totally recommend the Dream Plan Do journal. That's very cool. So that's part of it. And then you have the bookmarker. It's also part of it, so you can keep track of what page you're on. And it's a really pretty pink, rosy gold kind of color with a gold accent. You got your Henry the Yoga guy, and of course the Dream Plan Do logo of the month. Very, very cool. And you can tell the back's kind of gold. It's very pretty, and it is laminated, so it'll last you. Kind of a nice little reminder to, you know, keep motivated. And the next thing we have is the Dream Plan Do art frame. Now, for the record, she does wrap everything in individual little bags, and this did come in some very good bubble wrap, so it's not harmed in any way. It's nice and pretty. It is kind of fragile, and she does warn you when it's something that can hurt like an animal or a kid. See, this says caution, art contains glass and metal components. Keep away from animals and children. So that's kind of nice. And you can see it's like an edged glass. It says Dream Plan Do. It's got its little holder, and it's just kind of a good reminder that, you know, keep on dreaming. And then the next thing we have is the 4-piece motivational pin set. So we got 4 pins here. You got a Dream Plan Do pin. They're just little buttons, you know, for your purse or your bag, or you can even really decorate a pillow with them and kind of really motivate yourself. There's a Smile On pin. Of course, Henry the Yoga guy. In rainbow color. Very, very cool. And I think this is the Egyptian eye. Very cool. It's got a little protection, and yep. Very cool. It says, I love peace. I love peace. Get it? I love peace. Very cool. Actually, that's a good pin to have right now with everything going on in the world, unfortunately. Very cool. Just a little bit of, you know, pop of color to cheer you up. And then the next thing, a naturally scented mini soy candle. How about that? This one happens to be rosemary. And you can see it's a good votive size. It has a little glass holder. And you know, soy wax is like a good way to burn, so that's cool. Very cool. And then the next thing we get are clear polished geode slice with holder. You can see the geode. It's a good size. On my hand, you can see it. Okay. Got really pretty coloring. It's got a little holder stand for it. Just a little plastic clear holder stand. It works great to hold your geode in place. And it says clear geode slice with holder. Geodes are mineralized rock that is said to help promote positivity and improve your mood, as well as balance your energy, deter stress, and aid with meditation. Who doesn't need that? So we've got a little bit of meditational balance and energy. And everybody needs a stress deterrent at this day and age. So that's really cool. And then the next thing we have our Total Indulgence Deep Dark Hot Chocolate Mix. Ooh, yum, by Crazy Cups. And they've got their QR codes, so you can kind of check them out. And it says, at home or on the go, incredibly rich taste, no artificial sweeteners. Experience the ultimate hot chocolate without your single-serve brewer. Crazy Cups Total Indulgence is the answer to your darkest chocolate dream. Ooh, sounds good. I haven't had them yet, so I'm excited to try them. And who doesn't want a hot chocolate while they're journaling with a nice candle and some artwork? So you can see it kind of all themes together. And then the next thing I see, well, you gotta have a snack. The Michael and Augustine chocolate and hazelnut cookie square. These actually are really good. She's had them in other boxes. Not this exact flavor. Sometimes they're different flavors, but it sounds good. Chocolate and hazelnut. You can't go wrong with that. Baked with pure nut butter. That's cool. So that looks really, really yummy. And then the next thing we have, again, remember I said there's like 11 items and then you get a little freebie. So these guys would be February's freebie, which is cool. So it just kind of adds a little extra value to your box. We have our mini St. Valentine Love Bear. Isn't he cute? And his ribbon has love on it. And he's got a little key ring. You can kind of hang him up and carry him along for a little good luck. And you've got a mini rose. It is handmade. It's very, very cool. It's in a little glass vase. And you can kind of pop it out and then use the vase to hold it. Very, very, very cool. And then the last thing in it, some ginger chews. It says 100% natural, original ginger chews. And they've got their ingredients on the back. Sugar, tapioca starch, ginger, and coconut fat. You know, I heard ginger is actually very, very good for you. It's supposed to be an anti-inflammatory, so it sounds kind of yummy. I'm actually looking forward to trying these, so that's kind of cool. So this is February's box. Everything in it. You got some journaling, a candle to kind of set the mood up, a geode to bring you a little bit of tranquility and peace, some you can always use your roll-on with the little beads, or, you know, make it your next fidget, which is what I apparently am doing. And you can have some hot chocolate while you're doing it with a little snack and a little bit of a motivational thing going on. Very, very cool. As you can see, her boxes are very, very... I have loved each and every box I got. I started with her with a gift from my mom, actually. I had had a little bit of a rough year. A lot of us had at that point. And, yeah, she thought it would be a special birthday gift. So she started me out with 3 boxes. And I've been kind of a member since. And now I help her. The lady who owns it is actually really, really cool. Her name is Rochelle. And she did this when she was in a deep, dark place to help her come out of it. And that's why she donates a portion to mental health awareness and to help out with that, which is really, really cool. And just liked the boxes a lot. So I kind of helped her out and did a community page for it. Now the boxes include a community page too on Facebook, which is kind of fun. And we kind of go with the theme of the box, and you have coloring pages and recipes and snacks and fun humor jokes and different things that you can do to just kind of enjoy and relax and spend a moment together. So that's kind of cool. And so that's part of the box too now. So I do get these boxes for free as a thank you for helping her with that, which is kind of cool. And that's why I get them. I actually do love them. I would buy them. I have bought them. And I really, truly do enjoy them. So just know if you do give them as a gift, they do make a very, very nice gift. So, and it's just stuff you won't find in any other subscription box. I actually have 5 subscription boxes. A little bit of a box junkie, I guess. But this one hands down is my favorite, or one of my favorites for sure. I just love how unique it is and how simple but really, really special they are. So anywho, that's my February box. If you ever want to find us, you can go on Facebook and look up, Somewhat Zen subscription box community, and kind of find us there and hang out. You don't have to be a member of the box to hang out. It's just fun to see and fun to do. Okay, that's everything. Bye.